Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, we've got a beer which I've never ever had, never ever tried before. And this is criminal. It's criminal, I know, because this beer's been everywhere. I've seen it loads of places, but I never ever bothered picking it up until now. And I must be the only person who's into their beer who's never had this one. Must be, because I think everybody else has. So we're off to Germany. We're off to the Freiss. I'm not gonna now. We're off to Germany. I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the Brauhaus. And well, I'm gonna try and pronounce this beer. I think they pronounce it Jever. It's either Jever or Jever. Whatever. We've got a Pilsner. There you go. I'm going to call it. See, I'm Jever Jever. What sounds better, Jever Pilsner or Jever Pilsner? One or the other. Anyway. So yes, it's clocking in at 4.9% ABV. That is on the back. It's a recycled bottle, as you can faintly see. This was picked up in booths in Ripon today. Just saw it there and I thought to myself, well, isn't it about time after all these years that you tried this beer? So apparently there's only another beer in their portfolio, and that is a non-alcoholic beer, and I think they called it Jever Fun. How can you have fun on non-alcoholic beer? Anyway, the people who own this brewery, I think, are based in Frankfurt, and that's all I know about it, to be honest. But let's crack it open. I know there'll be numerous people out there thinking, "Oh my God, you've never had this beer before." No, I've never had this beer before. There's the crown. Let's get a whiff, shall we? Yeah, everything I expect. Slight maltness, cerealness, grainness. It's there. It smells okay. This is slightly chilled. This was actually, I've got a bit of water now. I think this was £2.60 in booths. But actually, funny enough, you might think it's slightly expensive for a bottle for a Pilsner bottle this size. But funny enough, in booths, all their Pilsners were expensive. Now I don't know whether or not it's because it's in the height of summer, and it's a style of beer that people go for in the height of summer. Of course, they increase the prices of them. Let us know in the comments. I think it is, but you never know. Could be a completely other different story behind the prices of £2.60. Was it £2.60 for Saltaire Pils, Bolan Pils? Yeah, they all are. Anyway, I'm waffling on, and I stick that there, bring that across there. Let's have a look at the. This is gonna fall over. Let's have a look at the beer. Yeah, very clear, clean looking, loads of carbonation. Bordering gold, bordering on straw colour, thin in whitehead. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, there's a cereal note there. Grain, hint of honey, malty. It smells decent. I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. This is my first beer. And what's hit me first on this is the bitterness. It is pretty pretty much packed full of bitterness. For Pilsner, it's very bitter, to be honest. It's as you go in, it's very hoppy. As you go in, you pick up gooseberry and lemon. Mouthfeel is pretty clean, but you get this the bitterness which is associated with the gooseberry and lemon. It is full on, and it goes right the way through the beer to the back end. There's a hint of floral there as well. The honey note, which I picked up on the aroma, you don't get in the taste. Going again. .9. More you go in, the more you get accustomed to that bitterness. It still packs a punch, that bitterness, for this beer. Body of the beer is packed for that bitterness. The mouthfeel itself is relatively clean. And yeah, it's not bad at all. Would I buy it again? Once you get over the initial shock of that bitterness, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's actually not bad. Where does it sit in Pilsner? In the Pilsner league, in my head, I would say it's about mid-table. It's a mid-table, good effort. It's definitely not a bad beer. Is it worth the £2.60? I'll say that's the going rate. But overall, I like it. Yeah, it's a good summer beer for sure. So Jever or Jever, which way you want to call it, murder me in the comments about that. It's not bad Pilsner, not bad beer, not bad Pilsner, not bad beer. And thank God, it's taken me nearly 10 years since I started this channel to try the bloody thing. So one more from the road. Not bad at all. Thank you so much for watching this one. That is definitely a big grapefruit bitterness in that. See you on my next one. Bib bib.